Oh, he locking it. Right there. You sure you don't want my controller?
Yeah, I do. Okay. You finished playing the game or something?
I'm still streaming.
But is it gonna mess you up?
No, probably not. Not as bad. I just gotta There you go. Back out. We gonna ride back. We gonna ride back. We gonna ride back. We gonna ride back.
I'm on the other side.
Invite my man Fearful with me.
They gonna be. They be fun on the other side. Dang. They in the room. Oh, whoa. Oh, he laying in the corner. He went inside.
are now group leader. Another agent is now in your group. Critical. Agent out of action. Agent vital signs, 0.
Ain't nothing, baby. Yeah, I'm on. What you on? You about to get on? I did. I just got on. Well, not too long ago. Oh, they helping me out. These little prototype weapons or something. Challenges.
Agent down.
I know he didn't want to leave. I know he said this don't like that. It's definitely fun.
agent has joined your group.
Okay.
An agent has gone offline.
Oh, big boy.
Immediate medical assistance needed. An agent has reconnected. An agent has disconnected.
I think it's because type of thing that I'm in right
We may have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position, so you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance.
Negative. The subway's compromised.
Then find another way.
Vital signs critical. Serious trauma detected. Medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
You in here? Oh, no. Nah, it look like you still in my world, but you not. Nah, not right now. I'm in a little mission thing. I'm doing a little challenge thing.
agent has left your group.
Is it better, babe? You're still glitching?
I'm dead.
You want to move it in the living room? Sure. I'm putting a little challenge on.
Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
That just blew me.
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Hostile forces incoming.
Frag deployed.
Serious trauma detected.
You bastard.
Agent out of action.
That just blew me, bro. I ain't know where to go.
Heal.
Vital signs critical. Targeted area. DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. They must have a lab nearby for weaponizing this shit. Make sure you put it out of operation.
Oh, come on.
Trying to flank us!
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Excellent. I'll send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
Do you have notes? Damn bullet magnet!
Thanks, Colonel.
I'm gonna end you!
You say he hit you with a pump? I'm trying to find this nigga named Captain Wilson.
Exiting contaminated area.
And I see some jump that's the arm with like posters. All that jump. I see all the arm and all that. All they just told me about it. Like, here's the jump that they do on prototype episode. But we doing all this stuff. I'm about to start going back on YouTube.
Shit! He's down!
Don't let Wilson get away.
We're going nowhere! You with me?
Bird. Bird. Oh, you hung up.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I got you.
Set up a turret.
Supply room access unlocked.
I was just about to call you. Yeah, I just finished. I'm just about to check my stuff real quick.
Got you covered.
'Cause now it say I got some. Do I get some?
Where are you?
Nah, I'm gonna try like that. Hold on, yeah, give me a second. I'm just trying to. Hold on. No, that's the John I got him on there. Yeah, let's keep that one. Hold on, I'm just changing my stuff up. Right now I need critical.
And I'll gun them
Come
down.
on, I'm ready. Where's that?
It's over. We pulled together. That's why.
Detected hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
To kill them.
Right here with you.
Where you trying to go? What, the jump that they bring into the control points?
Friendly control point nearby.
Huh? I think you probably just set the waypoint to it. Oh, that's just something she gonna tell you. And it's probably a main mission out there for you. That's probably why though. Not 9 times out of 10, it's a main mission out there for you. Alright, well, you gotta, I can't do that with you. Coney Island. Can I do that with you? Okay. Come on, let's go to incursions. Actually, just fast travel to the White House. Yeah, you got a manhunt in Brooklyn. Is that corner? Nah, I'm trying to go to the incursions. Yeah. I think you gotta pick it though. So go to hit this and go to Paradise Lost. Go all the way down. You say what? Oh, you said Merritt Estate? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, can you? Is this saying? Oh, you must be the group leader. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead, fast travel to it. Mm-hmm. Paradise Lost, you know it get real. Everybody about to die. Everybody getting shit. You ain't there, do this, Tom Bird.
We'll send a helo for extraction when you're done. We haven't been able to get a hold of Agent Barker. We don't know what you're walking into. So Bell dropped you outside the estate's gardens. You'll need to find a way onto the grounds to secure the site.
Yeah, you can go. There's somebody else in here for this game change. You can call somebody else. Well, matter of fact, let me see if Monte in here. Yeah, it look like Monte
Hostiles
is.
detected.
Just send
Heads
him an
up,
invite.
Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
A clan member.
How the hell did they transport
go.
that thing? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker.
An agent needs assistance.
Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Get real in this board. Hold on, I'm gonna come to you. Oh!
Vital signs
they
critical.
called me.
Agent out of
Monte,
action.
it's up to you, baby.
Agent deceased.
Monte, where you at? Come get us. No, you're not yet. Have faith in our boy. Oh, nah, he about to go.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, he down. All of us down. All of us died. Told you this jump gonna be hard. But this jump gonna give you some good points though. If somebody can be a sniper,
Hostiles detected.
Heads up, Agent.
Gotta be real
Cleaners on
good.
site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden.
Monte, use that sniper
How the
we
hell
got
did they transport that thing?
and hit that mortar.
The cleaners have a napalm mortar. I think I know why we lost contact with Barker. Heads up, Agent. These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat. If you want to secure the garden, you're gonna need to take out that turret.
It's a big ass turret up here, y'all. Oh, yep, I fucked up. Yep, I shouldn't have came up this close. Nope, I'm gone.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Definitely should have came up that close.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, they got me.
Agent incapacitated.
Nah, stay. I'm too close to them. I'm about to die anyway.
Agent vital signs 0.
They not playing.
Agent down.
They is not playing.
An agent needs assistance. Agent down.
Yep, that's all of us. We gotta shoot the nigga that's up there. And then we gotta get all the way in the back. But when we get back there, it's two big turds we gotta kill too. So we gotta clear this front side and then move up all at the same time.
Heads up, Agent. Cleaners on site. Take out those hostiles and secure the garden. How the hell did the cat get back then? Agent, the cleaners have a napalm mortar.
And they armor is tough on this guy. Y'all don't see their armor? Look at their armor.
These cleaners must have developed a new fueling system. They're not wearing their regular gear. So if you were planning on blowing their tanks, you're gonna need to find a new way to handle this threat.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, that's crazy. I got caught on fire.
Agent out of action. An agent needs assistance.
Oh, I'm down.
Agent vital signs 0.
Oh, he was just picking them up. Hey, nigga.
Yeah.
Agent down.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got hey, bro. It's like
Immediate medical assistance needed.
niggas need a setup for this.
Agent down.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We can leave. 'Cause this joint is just tough.
Nah, we could. I want to do it one more time though.
An agent needs assistance.
This Damo jump.
This the escalation jump?
Nah, this the incursion jump. Damo said fuck them niggas. Come on.
Oh. Even
What you staying or going, Damo? Yeah. Come on. Come on, we got.
Safe area entered.
We all at. Oh, I think I'm in my world. Yeah, I'm in my world. Another time.
Another agent is now in your group.
Oh, you just joined me. Let's see, is there anything that we can do? That I can do with y'all?
hey,
Yeah.
you still ain't get no prototype blue yet?
Nah, I was just in that jump. That's what I was just looking at my stuff for. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. I seen some stuff with like some armor and little stuff like that, but I ain't see like no prototype gun yet. So
Yeah, it's like purple. The light will be
yeah,
purple.
I got a purple jump. I already had a purple gun, or unless they changed my honey badger into a purple jump. But I don't got one though. I'm about to go to the not table though, because I just realized I am in my world. Nah, you good. I was talking to Tay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to see something. I ain't seen for none of these jumps. Only for these. So what? Alright, so do they got a drone? Unknown drone mod?
Could use some more crafting materials. I really should make myself a nice comfy chair.
Y'all gonna probably give me the same shit over and over again. Stuff. Let me Yeah, I'm at the White House. Just trying to see if it's anything new that I got from the jump that I did. I want to see if we all can do that jump too. I don't got a shotgun. I don't like shotgun. That I ain't gonna let that jump. Man, we gotta go to. I gotta go to the doctor too.
You said we gotta go there. I ain't never go there.
Yeah, we do one time. We gotta do some extractions. If we do, y'all gotta get y'all strongest guns though.
Nice doing business with you.
Hey, the strongest guns, what level they on, right?
Yeah. But then also look at the attributes for them too. Assault damage. I'm not. Matter of fact, it's a jump outside. I'm about to go to. Monte, we gonna go to them jumps that we was talking about.
Hey.
What jump?
The jumps you just told me about. These jumps over
I'm
here.
really impressed with how well everyone is doing. I know it's hard.
Targeted loot.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me feel like people don't give a shit, you know?
Wow, you good.
Oh, what it was up?
Oh, you good.
Can't be going level 40, bro.
That's anything. Can't get them jumps. Switch weapons. I'm not eligible to do none of these. Why not? It's anything. Man.
Hey, good looking.
Found where the targeted loot is at.
Yeah, I can't do it. Say I'm not eligible to do it right now. The target loot thing.
What
Target loot thing.
jump is on?
Huh?
Where is that?
It's over here. You're talking about this, right? Yeah, you can't see it yet. Talking about this jump right
I
there.
can't see that jump either.
This jump right there. You can't?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be right here though.
Yeah, it's right here, but it
Supposed
just
to be
keeps
right
saying
here.
I'm not eligible right here for the mission. Like none of them. I think I don't know.
Good luck. It's cause our jump's not done yet.
Oh right, I keep forgetting. All right.
Kenley College is only about 20 clicks from here. I can get you there in no time.
Y'all about to go to Brooklyn?
Nah, I was just looking to see because I got a main mission, but it says group inability. I'm trying to find a mission we can do together. Oh, you know what? Did any of y'all ever do the zoo yet? All right, come on. Let's go here. Come with me.
This beat's working.
The priority is to neutralize Emmeline Shaw, but you'll need to get control of the monorail system in order to reach her. The main entrance will be well guarded, but it's the easiest way in, and they won't be expecting company.
So why does it say that and it say, hold on, so that means we could probably still do some more stuff then. I'm about to reset this. No flamethrower for you. Split the
Intercepting enemy communications.
We're under attack! It's the division! Everyone! This is it! You know what you need to do.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Monte, where you at? Oh, I see you.
Agent down.
Who that? Nah, Monte is. I'm coming to him.
Vital signs critical.
Oh.
Agent vital signs 0.
I died, G.
Probably just explained.
No, she must be the one that really be wrecking all the time, huh?
Oh.
He said I can't stand it. So yeah, welcome to the zoo. No, we be lit down here. Hey. How you flamethrower?
Here's a grenade!
Serious trauma detected. An agent needs assistance.
The main control room for the monorail system is further into the park. Looks like the quickest route is through the deep sea exhibit.
Not ready.
I'm here.
Intercepting enemy communications.
Rainer, where are you?
We just got to the aquarium. Fucking finally. Okay, they're probably coming right to you.
We'll give them a nice, warm welcome. Rainer, what's your status? Rainer, come in! Shit!
Low-level radio repeater detected. Pinpointing location.
A repeater. The Outcast must be using it to boost the range of their comms. Taking that equipment offline will make it harder for them to coordinate against you.
This is Hostiller! We need backup! Anybody in range of the Savannah exhibit, head there now. Everybody else, fall back to the aviary and make sure no one gets through.
Agent down. Immediate medical assistance needed.
able to fry that repeater by overloading the power supply.
Serious trauma detected.
That'll cut the range of their comms significantly. Keep going. You should be coming up on a monorail station soon. The control room will be overlooking it.
Nearby echo detected.
We're in position. Anybody seen anything? Hey, say again. I didn't get any of that. Anybody copy? Hello? Shit.
Looks like you're right by that monorail station. The control room is just on the other side of the aviary.
Listen! They know about the monorail! You need to shut it down! Is anybody reading this? Disable the motherfucking monorail!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Serious trauma detected.
That should be the place. See if you can patch Isaac into the control board.
Interfacing.
stuff done?
I don't think so.
Automatic braking system activated.
Holy hell. Guess they weren't taking any chances. But you're inside the barricades. You should be able to make it the rest of the way on foot.
Afraid of them. Make them fear us.
My fault, Tay. I was reloading. If you want to go ahead and pray, you can go ahead. But I gotta finish this. I'm trying to hurry through this. You know, sitting right?
Hold the line! Don't let them through! For Emily! Come on!
She said she didn't want to be in the family at first, y'all. Now she in love with it. Put the camera in. had a grenade.
You're nothing! This means nothing!
This should be the last part, y'all. Say no songs. Probably not.
Oh yeah.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
Gotta hold it.
Agent down.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. That little ass gone down, huh?
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Somebody come. Oh.
Somebody come get you up.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, it's not working, Tay.
Got you, bro. Hold on.
Oh,
Agent killed. Agent down.
Damn. Hurry up and get Monte, Damo. Oh, just kill that nigga. Somebody put their drone on him or something.
An agent needs assistance.
That's a god.
Come back. Come back.
Come down to him a little bit more. Where you going? Go, 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 go. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Keep going. No, keep going, keep going. He's trying to stay in. Oh, okay. Kill this nigga on the right, man. Okay. Seen y'all drone up there or something, man.
Let me get this C4.
What's up, man?
I don't got no girl no more.
Ooh, Tay, hide, Tay, Tay.
Agent down.
I'm stupid as hell. By the girl to you.
No, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Alright, you good.
Oh, they distracted. Stay on that side. No, stay on that side. Stay on that side. No.
An agent needs assistance.
Come to me. Throw these and then go plant that C4.
Hey, yeah, see if you could throw that John over here to me. Real quick.
That John got 40 seconds.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's the only thing about them Jones. It take too long.
They went down for the longest. All right, where you at?
Over there. That chopper. Dude upstairs dead.
Yeah, that jump gone.
Dude upstairs. Yeah, come on, come get me. Hurry up. Monte, get me.
It'll take us apart.
Yeah.
Kill me if you can.
Agent down.
Oh, you already got the C4. There we go.
Come on, I'm waiting.
An agent needs assistance.
Real gangster for a second. You seen that? She just did some gangster shit. Let me show you something gangster. Let me show you something gangster.
Agent down.
Make me a martyr.
I know. I gotta get her first. gotta get her out of my way first. Because if I don't kill her, she's gonna get away. I'm not trying to get them. I can kill everybody else. But I gotta get no, babe.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fuck!
Agent down.
Nah, hold on. I'm about to go make some laps. Alright, I'll be back. That just blew me. No, her health was almost down. That's why I kept shooting her. Her health was really down. Yo. Everybody down? She about to die. She dead. Okay, Tay.
Echo detected.
Try to hurt her baby. That's what mothers do.
Target deceased.
What a fucking waste. Think of the good she could have done, the lives she could have saved. She was right, you know. Killing her won't end the outcasts. It might even make them more dangerous for a while. But without her to hold them together, they're gonna start to unravel. What a fucking waste.
See how the mama bear has watched us? She's making sure we aren't gonna try to hurt her baby.
An agent is no longer in your group.
Yep, we've been on for a little minute.
Safe area detected.
Y'all better get ready, cause me and wifey gonna do a video reaction before I get some sleep tonight. I got to
Hey there.
get ready for work in the AM. We got to get ready for the work.
Later.
Let's see what I got. All these ammos are not really.
Howdy.
agent from your clan has joined your team.
Glad we got that settled.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol on site is forbidden. Violators will be removed from the secure area immediately.
Oh, hey. See ya.
Physical and verbal violence inside the perimeter will not be tolerated. Violators risk permanent expulsion from the secure area. Adequate sanitation is of utmost importance. Personal hygiene and cleanliness. Thank you for
I've got what you want, agent. That was a good deal.
Babe, when you ready? Huh? To do the reaction video. Huh? I said we can do it in a minute because I'm going to go outside in a second. But I want to take one more junk down there. Are we in my world? Oh yeah, we in my world. Okay. What else do I need help with right now? Black Tusk.
Black Tusk have moved into the American history.
Fast travel with me, y'all.
Let them succeed.
Hostile control point nearby.
What you looking for? The chat. Hey, y'all see where I'm at? I'm all the way over here by the American History Museum. Just go straight down to the right.
Wait, is it still gonna let us do it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is. Hold on, though. Hold on. You see us? Ready?
Near as we can tell, Black
put it
Tusk
on
is spread out
challenging
throughout the
too, y'all.
building.
So this about to
Be
be hard.
prepared.
I set the difficulty on challenge.
Sending the UAV.
I only got heals on now. Got no attack specialties.
For real?
That guy coming on soon too.
What thing? Oh, it came off. Told you.
On targets. We're trying to get past.
System malfunctioning. System back online. An agent needs assistance. That's critical. Agent down. System curtailed. System reactivated. Serious trauma detected. System disrupted.
What?
System restored.
Wanna try? So, move regular like this. Take the front head and mark. Go out with the drone, comes out with this button, and that comes out with that.
You're not heroes. You're traitors to your country.
Gotta move. You don't have to do that.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, they go back. Oh, let me do this. Let me do this. They go back.
System malfunctioning.
Tap to like roll.
System reactivated.
And then you also can get into cover with A. So like you can do that too. And look, while you're in cover, like you're looking at another thing, you
Oh shit.
Agent down.
Oh no.
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
Okay, I'm down. Be careful.
Target's not dead.
say?
Coming to y'all now. Oh, nah, I'm dead.
Agent down.
Damn.
Agent vital signs 0.
I put it on challenging. That's why. Come on, so stay right. So like I said, so boom. All right. Yeah, I wanted you to play. Double tap A. And you click this to run fast, like Call of Duty. You don't gotta click it more than once. You just click it once. Remember, killing them. See the people who on here? So this your map. See where the red markers is? That's where they at. So hide behind this. Tap A. Run the ball to it. Kill them. That's the drama.
An agent needs assistance.
You better get back up. Hit L1. Hit L1. Yeah, shoot. Anything that's you ain't just shoot.
Stop that shit!
No, you didn't. It's going. Go out and kill people. Doing good though. Oh, you got that's a big girl. Anything you see that's yellow, purple, or red, shoot at them.
Agent down.
That's what I'm saying. Move. Somebody close to you.
Engaging the enemy!
Serious trauma detected.
Okay.
Agent down.
That's it, press B. I'm thinking it's X.
You good. You did good though. I think Montana right behind you. Once you do the hide, bro. Oh, no, go.
An agent needs assistance.
Damn.
Agent vital signs 0.
Nah, I put it on hard. Oh, stay unconscious. Don't get. Oh, never mind. I was on my way.
Agent down.
let you.
Where?
Oh well, I got you.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, they got me.
Agent out of action.
They got me good. They right here too, Slim. They right here too. Oh, yellow nigga. Oh, that's why we got yellow nigga.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm down.
Agent
I'm down.
deceased.
I'm down.
Oh, I'm out of chill. Hey, I'm out of chill for a little bit, man.
All right, that's a bet.
Agent down.
That's cool. All right, I'm about to go ahead and do. Me and Chevy about to do a reaction video.
An agent has gone offline.
All right, baby, that's a bet. I love you. Assalamu alaikum. All right, guys. Me and the missus is about to go ahead and hit y'all with this quick video reaction. It's not gonna be quick, but it's gonna be something. You dig what I'm saying? All right, we've been on the stream for how long? Well, I got back on the stream. It's 2 hours again. So it's kind of make this probably like a 2-part type of thing. Let me see. Go to my playlist. Where my playlist at? Where my reaction videos? Where my reaction videos? Video reactions. There we go. Oh, wait.
Whoa.
Hold on. Yep, this it right here.
Speaking with 27-year-old Juan.
So, the topic of this one is Killer's ex realized cops found his secret body. Done. Now, huh? Now, so when the fuck did you go back outside? All right, so we about to check this down out. You gonna be able to hear it through the headphones. All right, you ready?
You know, I already can't hear you, sure?
Let's see. Hold on.
Gastelum, after receiving what first appeared to be
Can't hear nothing?
a routine missing
Oh yeah, right. Forgot. My bad. Let me see.
person report in Moses Lake, Washington. His girlfriend Yanira.
All right, that's fine. No, you can keep. Actually, you can put the headphones on because I can hear him. I can hear it actually, and I'm gonna push the mic over here a little more, so that way they can hear you too. Make sure they can hear you as well.
This is exciting. Okay.
All right, y'all. Let's get it.
Oh, that's a body. That's a body. That's a. Stop. Pull it out, Kyle.
No, that's human.
That's a female.
That's her fingernails.
That's
her fingernails. Yeah.
That a boy.
So if people are saying that she left with you,
She didn't leave with me.
would you be willing to open the trunk for me?
Officers are speaking with 27-year-old Juan Gastelum after receiving what first appeared to be a
He looked like he did it off bucks. It's sad though, man. It's sad though. I ain't gonna let her. You better not ever kill me. I'm playing.
routine missing person report in Moses Lake, Washington. His girlfriend Yanira disappeared just one day after celebrating her 30th birthday. Before she vanished, she had gotten into a fight with her closest friend after the party, while a series of unusual phone calls were taking place between her, Juan, and that same friend.
Don't tell me this gonna be about him sleeping with her friend.
I hope not.
And they trying to get rid of her because she
That'd be some bullshit. Stuff a lot. That would
Look
be
at her
wild.
face. She fucked you up.
Now, police have to work their way through the last people who saw Yanira that night.
I have been trying to call her. I'm trying to reach her. I don't know where she's at. She's left me.
The one who was really interested was Martin.
Maybe I would want a lawyer. You want a lawyer? Maybe, yeah. Okay. You know, because I feel kind of like a setup right now.
What none of these officers realize is that this investigation is about to become the beginning of one of the most horrifying and twisted cases of their careers. For weeks, they'll untangle conflicting statements, multiple suspects, toxic relationships, and one lie after another, until...
No, funny. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful with who you be friends with too, man. Because you'll never know what type of friend... You'll never know what type of friend you have until you get put in these situations like this. Because a lot of people say that they're careful and you love you. I mean, I'm just saying it like this. I got into it with friends before. I done got into it with my family. Even though that we even if we don't see eye to eye, we don't talk every single day. I will never take it to the further extent to as though that I would kill them or have that even in my mind, and even my friend. So y'all just better be mindful, man, who y'all have out here, man. Because
a lot of people don't show signs, though. You never know.
No, that is true. That is true. I mean, that's just like serial killers, though. Serial killers, a lot of them, they don't show signs. A lot of them are people who are the people, your everyday average person, like Joe in the office, or Ryan the janitor, or you know what I'm saying, or even the person in the executive office. Like, you never know.
In the end, one detective's sharp instincts uncover the truth behind the entire case. A simple fact that everyone else had overlooked. Everything started on March 4th. It was the morning after Yanira's birthday when her sister Yanni called police. Yanira had not shown up for work. Her phone was going straight to voicemail, and she never picked up her kids from school.
Mac Dispatch, can I help you?
Hi, yes. I needed to report a missing person.
Okay, is it a child, adult?
An adult. So my sister has...
Michaela, can you help her? She just needs some more sauce. Did you put it back?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Give her some more. Give her a little more.
But you gotta put it back in the microwave. Scoop her some in her bowl. Lauren, get your bowl. Just give her a scoop.
Good.
A protection order against someone, and her work called today. She never misses work, so they're really worried because she didn't show up, and she had been having some problems with him lately. My mom's at her house, her car's there, but they don't open the door.
Around 6:30 that evening, officers arrived at her apartment for a welfare check.
Police department, we know you're in there. Open the door.
Not you.
Not you. I ain't mean to laugh.
Who is
Not
he?
you.
The male down there? Who is he? Maintenance. I still can't go in there. What? I still can't go in there. Are you here?
My sister.
Okay.
They knocked on the door, but no one answered. Meanwhile, Yanira's sister and mother are anxiously waiting at the bottom of the stairs.
I had yelling. Huh? I had yelling. Okay. Manager said there's thermal disturbance. Okay. But you didn't hear any yelling or anyone? We don't know what's going on. Mom's the one that called, I guess, said there was a DD. Well, we don't know if anyone's in there. Right. We have family here, saying our car's here.
And what's up with you niggas keep killing women, bro? Like that? I don't get that.
It's never that serious.
It's really not that serious. Now, in my eyes, I would say that she got to be really awesome, trying to kill you motives. But even in some scenarios, sometimes a lot of times men just find a way to just.
Yourself is one thing, but out of anger, passion, because you upset, or because you. And don't get me wrong, I understand that things can turn for the worse at any point, but you still gotta have some type of restraint, some type of self-control.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of men, not that women don't, but we're on the subject of men.
No, I'm talking about men.
A lot of men just don't have that self-control. They explode
A lot of, but it is hard, and I can't say depending on the situation, because I've been in those situations. I never put my hands on a female. The most I've ever did was either press them out or push them off of me. But I've never like fought toe to toe, knuckle bed to bed with a female ever in my life. So it never. I don't know. It just don't give me. And the thing of it is too, if me personally, if it's gonna get to the point to where as though that we're gonna fight, I'ma leave. Like, we ain't even gotta get to that point. So that's why I say sometimes a lot of people will sit here and say, oh, well, I couldn't just up and just leave and this, that, and the third. I sit back and think, well, you'll rather be miserable or risk something worse happening to you rather than you just leaving and trying to start over. And I'd rather try to start over than to go through this, keep going through this every day.
But it can get messy. Like, children can be involved.
Yeah, it can.
Property can be involved. Like, it becomes a big deal when things like that are involved, and you can't just walk away from something like that.
Yeah, but
So
if it's
not justifying any type of domestic violence, whether it's in self-defense or not, but I'm just saying, and just in general, like a general outlook on how things kind of happen now, which women can provoke men and men get to a point where they don't know how to leave anymore. Or, I mean, y'all kind of get a bad rap. Like, if y'all leave, oh, he a deadbeat, you know. But I'd rather take that than to
I'd rather take that. That's what I'm saying. But a lot of times, that's what happens with a lot of men. A lot of men, especially when it comes to the kids. Yeah. Like, you know, a lot of men some women will say that, oh, he not trying to be in his kid's life and this, that, and the third. It's not the fact that he don't try to be in his kid's life. He tried to be in the kid's life. It's the simple and the fact that you made it more difficult for him to even see the kids or be around the kids. Like, that's messed up. But yeah.
There's a possible order violation. Is there any orders with this gal? I don't know.
The officer asks her mother a few questions, trying to get some background on the situation.
Do you know if she uses drugs or anything like that?
Not that we know of.
Okay, can you guys try calling her? See if her...
The phone is off. I've been calling her, but her phone is off.
And when's the last time you talked to her?
Last night.
Okay. And you mentioned some man that she has an order with or had an order with? What's his name?
Johnny.
At this point, Yanira's sister and mother are the first ones to suspect Juan and bring up his name.
He look like a creep.
They know him as Johnny. And because Yanira had a restraining order against him, officers decide to enter the apartment and check inside. With that being said, officers will later discover photos taken inside this apartment the night before. Photos that will reveal secrets they can't even imagine yet.
Area clear. Taking fire. Help!
So I got a question for you real quick, because I did this the last time. Well, I thought it was these people before. Do you think he did it? Do you think he's the one that did it?
It's not enough information. They just get
yeah.
But for now, they find no sign of Yanira and no obvious signs of a struggle inside the apartment.
Yeah, no signs of any foul play or anything like that. But she's not there.
She's reported a lot of times because when she ended the relationship, he got very violent. So she went through Debbie to put the protection order and stuff. And he's just been coming around, calling her and nonstop.
Okay. What was boyfriend's name again? Johnny.
The history of violence between Juan and Yanira was nothing new. The two had been in a tense on and off relationship for about 2 years. At one point, they had even lived together at Pioneer Meadow Apartments. But that only lasted a few months. Things between them had gotten so bad that Juan had previously been arrested for assault after one of their fights. That violent history immediately made Juan the first person police needed to look at.
Oh my God, we got the same birthday. First of all, that's anything, huh? What type of timing you be on, man? I hope you didn't do it. I hope you didn't.
But for now, officers immediately head to the home of Yanira's best friend, Anna.
What's going on?
Found her?
No.
I have been trying to call her. I've been trying to reach her. I don't know where she's at. She's left me.
Since the two were almost always together, they hoped Anna could help them understand exactly what happened the night before.
She left me at Papa's at the bar. It's just nothing.
But no, forget all that. How she came out. Oh my God, did you find her? Like, that was not. Like, look, that was not really concerning to me.
Officers immediately head to the home of Yanira's best friend, Anna.
What's going on?
You found her?
No.
I have been trying to call her. I've been trying to reach her. I don't know where she's at. She's left me.
Since the two were almost always together, they hoped Anna could help them understand exactly what happened the night before.
She left me at Papa's at the bar. It's just nothing.
But before the officer hears Anna's side of the story, he notices something else: the injuries on her face. And the fact that Anna refuses to explain how she got them could mean she's holding something back. But why?
She left. She said she was going to the bathroom. I think she's with her ex-boyfriend.
What's your name? Is that Juan?
Yes, Johnny.
Johnny or Juan?
Well, his legal name is Juan, I think, but he goes by Johnny. And she was texting him. So I'm 100% sure he lives in Henderson. But she came with me.
Where does he usually stay at?
I'm not sure.
You know if she has her phone?
She did have her phone, yeah, because she was talking to him on the phone when she left. And she was like, hey, I'll be back. I'm going to go to the restroom. And so I sat there. I wasn't going to leave without her. And she never came back.
Okay.
And so I went outside to look for her.
Have you heard from her?
Mm-mm. Me and her friend called her. Her coworker called her. She didn't show up to work.
Can you give me her phone?
Eventually, the officer asks Anna to walk them through what happened the night before, when Yanira had been celebrating her birthday at a casino with a few of their friends. But Anna doesn't know that the police are about to uncover a piece of the story that could put her in trouble too, and explain the injuries on her face.
What time were you guys at Papa's last night?
We got there around 9:30.
And when was the last time you saw her?
I saw her, so she was there with me the whole night until that one moment, and she was talking on the phone with him, and she said she was going to go to the restroom. It was like, and she never came back.
If you had to guess what time that was, I mean, I'm sure it was early, but your best guess.
I think I'm going to say it was like 11:30. And I talked to him on the phone too, and I told him to stop calling her because she...
On her phone or yours?
On hers. Because he just kept blowing up her phone, and I told her not to leave.
At the same time, officers have already gone to Papa's casino, where Yanira had been the night before. One of the casino employees may have remembered Yanira and the people she was with, so officers speak with the managers at Papa's casino and gather information from the staff. They are also able to recover surveillance footage from outside the casino. In the footage police had at the time, Yanira and Anna can be seen leaving the casino around 11:30 p.m., both appearing heavily drunk. Next to them is another man, but his face is not visible on the surveillance cameras. His identity and his role in Yanira's life will later give police some important leads. But for now, another officer at the police station calls one of the casino employees, a woman named Nichelle, to find out what she remembers from the night before.
Hey, Nichelle. Hey, I just gotta let you know you're on a recorded line, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Nichelle, where do you work?
I work at Papa's casino.
And last night you were working, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Explain to me, do you guys kind of switch around games there, or are you just at one table? Are you just at one table for the time being?
We move every 20 minutes.
Do you remember seeing a girl in all gray, like a gray tracksuit, a gray sweatsuit?
A girl in an all gray sweatsuit?
Yeah. Sounded like she was a little bit intoxicated and maybe needed some help getting out of there.
Like a smaller Mexicana, or
Yep.
maybe
and tired.
yeah, with longer dark hair. I think.
Yep, that's the one.
Yes.
You remember seeing her?
I do remember her. Yes, because actually, every so often we get a break, and I was on break outside on that patio area, and I do remember her and a friend walking out.
Okay.
Towards the parking lot.
What time were you on your break?
So maybe roughly, somewhere between 10 and 12, around that time.
So they walk out, you're on the patio, and then what happens from there?
I can't remember. One of them is helping the other walk.
Okay.
And then when the one couldn't walk, the other one stopped and was like, I'll give you a piggyback ride. That's what really caught my attention. Because I thought that was cute, I guess. I don't know. I was like, oh, that's a nice friend.
Yeah, definitely.
And then they were headed towards the parking lot. One of them was telling the other one that they absolutely could not drive. And the other one was, you can tell she wasn't happy about that.
Oh.
Now at this point, I could not see anything.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm sitting down.
I guess which way did they walk? In the parking lot? So is it as you're walking out the bar, were they like towards left, like towards the bowling alley entrance, or were they walking
ahead towards the coffee?
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. And so I guess how did that end up? Did an argument ensue after she told them that she couldn't drive, or after that someone said they couldn't drive?
Yeah, then you can hear. Then I could hear yelling. That's when I could hear like a lot of yelling.
Okay, and
it sounded like she was like, "Let me go, let me go."
Did you see how they say she died?
Okay.
But you couldn't see them, right?
I could not see. I just hear one girl saying, "Let me go, let me go."
Okay.
And I hear the other one saying, like, "You cannot drive. You can't." No.
Wait, hold on, wait. Look, Killer X realized cop found his secret body dump.
Oh shit.
Well, hold on, wait. We don't know. It could be a plot twist. You're right.
Stop, and it sounded like one guy. I think it sounded like whoever wanted to drive actually was able to get in her vehicle.
Oh, really? Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah, but wasn't able to. Yeah, I just know whoever was trying to drive, they were really trying to stop her from driving, and she was not having it.
Okay.
Nichelle had heard about an altercation that happened between Anna and Yanira that night. According to Nichelle, the fight had nothing to do with Juan, at least not the way Anna had described it to police. The argument started in the casino parking lot over who was going to drive. Anna was trying to stop Yanira from driving drunk, and Juan's repeated phone calls may have only added more tension between them. Unfortunately, during the fight, they move out of the camera's view. And once they walk away from the patio, Nichelle has no idea what happened after that.
And then what happened after that? You said you heard someone get in a car, and then what happened after that?
I don't know what happened after that, because after that, I had to go back in, because our breaks are only 15 minutes.
Right. Okay.
So I don't know at what point in time they came out on my break.
Did you see any phones with them? Did they have any phones at all?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't even, I saw the back of them.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I kind of noticed, they were already at the end of that, end of the little ramp.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't get by the time I noticed them, I was a good 10, 15 feet away from them.
But back at Anna's house, she continues talking about Johnny and keeps trying to push all the suspicion towards him. But the question is Johnny just an easy target for Anna to shift the blame onto? Or did he actually do something to Yanira?
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever.
I don't know yet. They still gathering information. The best friend seems very suspicious because she's skipping over questions about how she got her scars and what truly happened in the parking lot. So I think it might be something along the lines of she sleeping with her man.
Definitely do look like some jealousy going on there. Mm-hmm. Definitely do.
Short, tiny,
but
cute,
here's the thing though. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't have anything on him. I actually had his face flag blocked in.
Can you show me a picture of him? I want to make sure I got it.
See?
You?
That's yeah.
That's
Yeah,
his phone. And
yeah.
that's
his real
first-
name's
mhm.
Juan.
I don't like him.
Why
at
don't
all.
you like him?
Because he's done a whole bunch of stuff to her.
Could you
He's-
elaborate? So I understand there's domestic. I just
Yeah,
want to hear from you.
she's called the cops multiple times.
Okay.
I told her she changed her number just barely a week ago, and
To
she
avoid
doesn't
him.
to avoid him. And she said that he found her number. I don't know how.
What kind of stuff would she tell you that he does?
He would push her. He would hold her really strong. He would.
Does he ever threaten her before with words? Like that he's going to do something to her?
Not that I've heard of, but that she said, I think so.
Okay.
But
Do you-
I haven't heard
Do you
it
know of any?
or seen
Has
it.
he ever choked her or tried to strangle her or anything like that?
Not that I've seen, and not that she's told me either.
He did it to my grandson. He was telling me a night before last night that he hit him with the glass on his head.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he did tell me that too. He told me
Like
that
a
he
glass bottle or
like a cup,
like
and
a-
he like hit
yeah.
him in the
How
back
old's
of
your
the head.
grandson?
And
He
on
did
his
tell me that too.
shoulder, and
How old's your grandson?
he's 8 years old. Yeah, she
I
had
haven't
a big bruise on her shoulder. That was
a few months ago.
So you've seen her with
like
more
a month.
Yeah, she came to my
and
house.
he even broke her room door.
Yeah, she
Did
broke
did,
her.
He's so
did she say
violent.
where they came from, those bruises?
Yeah, she came here. She was trying. I think if I remember correctly, she was trying to get some stuff from him.
I ain't gonna lie. She sound like she trying to get herself out of
Look at
trouble.
the sister. Look how the sister looking at the best friend.
I ain't even people.
Do you know if he was in town last night? Did you say where they came from, those bruises?
Yeah, she came here. She was trying. I think
definitely
if I remember correctly, she was trying to get some stuff from him.
Do you know if he was in town last night? Did she tell you that?
Oh,
hey,
I
he's
know he was in town.
Okay, he was in town.
Because I talked to him. When I talked to him, he told me, because I was like, hey, stop calling her.
Yeah.
She's with me. You know, it's her birthday. We're just trying to celebrate. Don't come.
How
She
drunk was
hasn't-
she last night when she left?
Not much, to be honest.
Just a
Not,
little tipsy, maybe?
Yeah, just tipsy, but
But still cognitive.
yeah, she knew what she was doing because she told me, she's like, hey, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. And I was like, oh, okay. After that, I went to the restroom. I was like, she's taking a while. And so I went to the restroom. I went outside. Couldn't find her.
Okay.
Eventually, Anna tells officers that she got the injuries while chasing after Yanira outside the casino. According to her, she didn't want to leave her friend alone with someone as dangerous as Johnny, and at some point, she fell. But Johnny's home in Hermiston is about 110 miles away from Moses Lake. So did he really drive all that way the night before and make it to Moses Lake? Back at the station, Nichelle is about to give us the answer.
You know what? I feel like someone was walking across the street from the gas station at that same time.
Okay. Does it look
So
like
if I
they?
remember who that is, and I think, like, you can tell they were looking in that direction.
Does
So I just have to remember who that was. Sorry.
No, did it look like they were part of that group or
No, they definitely weren't part of that group. They just, if like from where they were at and how they were just looking, they might have more detail because they were able to probably see more than I did.
Okay.
So I just can't remember. I don't know if I think it was one of the players.
We know Anna and Yanira were extremely close. Everyone knew Yanira shared almost everything with Anna. But when Johnny showed up, there was suddenly no word from her. She wasn't answering calls or messages, and Johnny wasn't responding to anyone either. He also appeared to be gone from his home. Since Juan now seemed to be the last person who had seen Yanira, the lead officer quickly used Juan's phone number to ping his location. The ping placed him somewhere around Hermiston, so the officer immediately contacted the police department there and asked them to respond to that location.
Do you know him? He's supposed to live here somewhere in the trailer park. Do you recognize this guy? Do you know this person? You know him?
No.
No?
No.
Officers with Hermiston Police Department start searching for him. They show his photos to neighbors, hoping someone can give them information about where he is or help them narrow down his exact location. But they aren't able to find any sign of him. A few hours later, Juan calls police later that night. He claims he found out through his mother that Yanira was missing and that everyone, including police, was now suspicious of him. Juan then gives officers his exact address so they can come speak with him there.
Alright, Mom. Alright, let's see. 'Cause, you know, that's a good old trick, though. You know. to fake corroborate. You done already did what you did, hid the body and did all that stuff. They don't know nothing, so now they just gotta knock it out for themselves. That's all they gotta do. Well, not knock it out, but they just gotta finesse and lie and do what else they gotta do.
Hey Juan, Corporal Flato, Hermiston Police Department, just show our contact being recorded. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me just for a second? I'm here because Spokane Police Department. Okay, they called me. They said that they're looking for, how do you say her name, Ernie? Yanira, okay. Do you have any idea where she's at?
Not at all, man. That's why I was trying to call to figure out. I just barely found out that she's missing.
Okay. You weren't up there at all?
I went up there, but the thing is, she was crying because she got in a fight with her friend, Anna or whatever, and she was hysterical, saying that she wanted to drive, and her friend was saying no because they're all f***ed up.
Okay.
And then they got into it, and her friend told her or whatever to her. She said, "F*** you ain't a friend," and all that. And she was crying, she was hysterical, and I was trying to like get her to go home. She didn't want to. She said she wanted to go see Anna because she said that nobody was there for her. She's all by herself, and that how could she do that? She was just hysterical, crying. So I tried to get her to go home. She didn't want to. And then she said that she was ended up going back to Papa's where they were drinking and stuff. And then some guy was calling her during that on Snapchat. And then she said that she was just going to go back over there. You know, and I've been trying to contact her all morning, messages, calling, and nothing was. I thought she had me blocked, so I was like, all right, because she told me to leave her alone. And
sound legit though. It sound legit.
It sounded good until that middle part, and then
what? When he said what?
When he said she said she was gonna go back to Papa's. Look how he hesitated.
Yeah, I mean the hesitation in the voice, but
everything up until like fighting with the friend.
It was confident. It was true, but once he got right there, he probably had to build it up.
Don't get me wrong. Like right now, he sounds legit. Like he's.
Dude, it sound legit. It sound legit.
she didn't want nothing to do with me because she said I'm like we're done and all that stuff. And
So if people are saying that she left with you,
she didn't live with me,
and that you went and got her, that's not true.
No. I'm saying like I went to go look for her, but I didn't. She didn't go home with me. She ended up leaving fucking to wherever she was gonna go to.
Juan brings up the fight between Anna and Yanira and explains how Yanira was hysterical and upset that night. According to him, he spent most of the night trying to calm her down, and when he tried to drive her home, she refused. Eventually, she went back to Papa's casino, or at least that's what Juan thought. But Yanira was never seen returning
to he said at least that's what he thought.
The casino on any of the security cameras. So either Yanira finished talking to Juan and tried to slip away from him, possibly with the unknown man she had contacted through Snapchat, or Juan was lying.
Is this your car?
That's my car.
Now it's juicy. Now it's juicy.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. So he said now it's either what? Now it's either she tried to slip away from Juan with another man or he's lying. All right, now.
What do you think?
Now, to me, honestly, he sounds legit. At first, I already said, "Oh, Bucks, he looked like he guilty." From just like how you said, from up to the parts where he was saying they was arguing, whatever this, that, and the third. When they said that he went back, but no, they just confirmed that too because they see that in the video. Well, no, they didn't. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. But so I don't know. I mean, to be honest, I think he did it because of the simple fact if everyone is already saying the last person they seen with her was you, and on top of that, for real, once they matter of fact, no, that wouldn't have made sense because if she went back to the bar, the lady that was sitting in the front porch, she would have seen him.
But see, the story gets misconstrued with the best friend. She off Bucks. We already know she lying because they put the film with her story.
Yeah,
and she lying about how she left. She said she didn't even see her leave. Then she said she ran after her, and that's how she got her scars.
No, but they was running in the video though.
But she said she didn't. She was leaving with him.
Oh, right.
She said I didn't want her to leave with him. He wasn't even there yet.
Well, supposedly he was across the street at the gas station. He wasn't.
No, that was the other.
No, that was him.
Okay.
That was him. He was supposed to be the one across the street from the gas station because that was the person who she was supposed to be meeting. But then now he's saying that it was another dude that she was talking to on Snapchat.
So I think.
Nah, that's bullshit. Man.
I think the girl is lying. Obviously. I think he is telling the truth up until the part where he said she didn't come with me.
So who do you think he killed her?
Yeah.
You think he killed her? Do you think he killed her and the best friend helped? Or do you think he just killed her and the best friend is just lying about some other shit?
The best friend is guilty somehow. I don't know her part in this yet, but I feel like she might. It's a jealousy thing, like you said, because she stopped being close to her when Juan came in the picture.
No, that's what you said.
That's what they said.
Oh, no.
She said that when her and Juan got together, she stopped talking, she stopped texting a lot and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
But then something the best friend said kind of give you a red flag too. She was like, "Oh, I talked to Juan. Why was you talking to him?"
Yeah, well, yeah, she said she was talking to Juan to let him know that she was with him, that she was with her, and he don't have to come or something like that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And would you be willing to let us walk through, make sure she's not in the house?
Yeah, she's not in there. Yeah.
I'm just asking if you'd let us look.
Yeah.
Right now, we got just a missing person investigation. We're just trying to double check.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that? I mean, I just want to. Okay, go ahead.
While some of the officers go inside to check the house, one of them starts looking through Juan's car, a 2016 Ford Fusion.
You can go through whatever you want to go through. She was crying. She was hysterical.
All right.
She was really upset about her friend Anna because she said that nobody.
Did she go with you anywhere?
Well, I took her back to her house, but she didn't want to go back to her house.
Well.
Just said she ain't leave with you, my nigga. Just said that.
And then she ended up saying that she was gonna get her because she had her keys, and she said she was gonna drive to Papa. I said just go inside. And then when she was gonna go inside, that's the last time I saw her. And
would you be willing to open the trunk for me?
Yep.
Juan keeps talking, again, bringing up the fight between Anna and Yanira, and how upset and emotional Yanira had been that night.
Dude, I'm worried because that's my ex, and I still care about, I still love her, dude. And fucking, she was like, said, dude, she called me crying, she was hysterical.
That still don't make sense
because, like I said, she wanted to drive. She said she told me that she was sober enough to drive her friend's car, and her friend said, no, we're all fucked up, and I don't know.
Me personally, I don't know, because I don't know. He said that she didn't leave with me. If you're saying that he said she didn't leave with me. So
she didn't want to go with him.
She didn't want to go with him, so she went. So basically, he's saying that they got inside of the car because they had the little image with them in the car together. Mm-hmm. So if I'm thinking of it right, or if I heard right, when they were in the car, he was trying to take her home, but she didn't want to go home. She wanted to go with the dude on Snapchat who she was talking to. That wouldn't even make sense, because now you're saying that you took her home and now she wanted to take her car or the car and drive back to the place. What was the whole point of her driving back to the place? If she's, first of all, if you're drunk.
I don't think they got in the car because they showed a video of her coming back to the gas station.
But no, you didn't see. Did you see the cartoon version with him and
but I'm talking about what they showed at the gas station with her running back in.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where that part is coming from. They're saying from then, when she went over there to him, she got in the car with him and they was arguing and talking, and he was trying to get her to go home. She said no. Then that's when she supposedly got out or whatever the case may be. But now he's saying he took her home, mm-hmm. and then she came back and went back to the place. Mm-hmm. As anything.
He said I tried to take her home. I don't think he said I took her home.
He just said I took her home.
Well, I took her back to her house, but she didn't want to go back to her house.
Yeah.
And then
I took her back to her house, but she didn't want to go back to her house. And then she ended up saying that she wanted.
She ended up saying that she was gonna get her because she had her keys, and she said she was gonna drive to Papa. I said just go inside. Okay. And when she was gonna go inside, that's the last time I saw her. And
yeah, so you're right. Then.
So that's what I'm saying. That don't make sense.
If you took her home, she said she was gonna get her keys. If her car was at Papa's, how was she gonna get from her house to Papa's to get her car? Did you take her back to Papa's? Because if you took her home, that means she didn't have a car.
True.
Yes.
Because I was gonna play my pink balloon tomorrow, but it's gone.
Come on, you popped it. Did you pop it?
No, that was
right there.
Be right back, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's happening? We back.
We back.
You so dry. Say no, I'm playing. Yes, I am. Cause she ain't. It's like, nah.
Okay, back into the show.
It's like, nah, sorry.
Would you be willing to open the trunk for me? Yep.
Juan keeps talking, again, bringing up the fight between Anna and Yanira, and how upset and emotional Yanira had been that night.
Dude, I'm worried because that's my ex, and I still care about her, I still love her, dude. And fuck,
right.
She was like, said, dude, she would call me crying, she was hysterical. Because, like I said, she wanted to drive. She said she told me that she was sober enough to drive her friend's car, and her friend said, no, we're all f***ed up. And I don't know what altercation they got into where Anna ended up calling her "F you" or something like that. Then she told me, she said, well, F you ain't a f***ing friend, and she left her. That's what she told me, that Anna left her. When I contacted Anna today, she said that she never left her, she went back to Papa's. But Yanira saw her drive off, or whatever the f***, that's what she was telling me. And she was drunk as hell, dude.
Okay.
And then after that, I just said I was trying to get her to go home, and I told her, go inside. She goes, I have my keys, f*** that bitch, I'm gonna go tell her what's up. Like, she wanted to go fucking fight her, and I told her, no, just go home.
Okay.
Like, you know, if you want, I'll fucking leave. She goes, you can fucking leave too, I don't care. I was like, babe, come on, just fucking go home, go to sleep, you're drunk.
Businesses in small towns grew more than 30% selling on Amazon, like Planetary Design coffee gear.
Do you have any idea where she's at?
No, I don't know, dude. She even messaged me one time like, I'm with the new guy. I told Johnny I'm forgetting about him and shit. And like, sent videos of her with some new guy and shit. And he was just telling me because my mother-in-law called and was like, because he's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, like she's missing and shit. Like they just called my phone, like, because she knows the mom and shit.
Yeah.
And she was like, you better not be involved and shit. But
what was her name?
Yanira.
No, we're good. I just found out. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I called so I can, you know. But I'm saying you guys can go through anything. I don't.
Yeah.
No, yeah. No,
all right.
I don't know, man.
In the end, officers leave Juan's house without finding any sign of Yanira. The Hermiston officers immediately pass the details of that conversation to the lead officer in Moses Lake. Back at the Moses Lake Police Department, they call Juan again to speak with him further. But this phone call is about to become the beginning of Juan sinking deeper into a mess he created for himself.
Yesterday when I talked to Yanira, she had gotten in a fight with Anna. And so that's why I was trying to contact Anna. And all morning I've been trying to contact Yanira and calling her and stuff and messaging her. And I thought she had me blocked. So I was like, fine, then I'll just leave it alone eventually, you know? And I was just trying to, you know, see her for her birthday and stuff like that. But, you know, she didn't want nothing to do with me anymore. So I just, you know, I thought this morning she was just literally just had me blocked off everything. So I just let her, you know. She told me that if I can get her, and I said yes, of course, you know. So I went to go see her, and then she was just going off about, and she was crying, like, dude, she was freaking crying. She said that because Anna betrayed her. What kind of a friend is that? That she left her? That she would never do that?
According to Juan, Yanira called him because she was upset with Anna and felt like Anna had betrayed her on her birthday. Then Juan starts building his version of what happened that night. He says he tried calling Yanira several times in the morning, but she never answered. So he assumed she had blocked him and decided to leave it alone. He then says that the night before he drove to Moses Lake to see Yanira for her birthday. On the way there, he called her several times, but Anna wouldn't let Yanira talk to him and the calls kept getting cut off.
She said that because Anna betrayed her. What kind of a friend is that? That Yanira spent $80 on Anna's birthday when it was her birthday, but Anna only spent $40 on her birthday. She said that what kind of a friend is that? She goes, I always go out of my way for people that I love and my friends and everything, and nobody gives a f*** about me, this and that. So I told her, let me take you home, let me drop you off. And so she was just going off the whole time, and then she was hugging me. She told me that she's glad that I came, that she, you know, that she had been wanting to see me. And then I told her, yeah, you know, like, I'm just worried about you. I've been trying to contact you all night to try to see, so I can see you, you know, so I can at least hang out with you and stuff like that. And Anna wouldn't let me. And Anna probably thought I was fighting with her when I was on the phone when I kept trying to blow her up because every time I call, Yanira would hang up on me.
Whereabouts were you and Yanira when you were talking to her?
Oh, we were on our way back to her house. Well, I was going to drop her off to her house.
No, I get that, but you said you met up with her over by Walmart. Where were you guys at?
Oh, she was by, I'm saying, like, not like, she was behind the, you know, the Pet, is it Petco or PetSmart that's right there?
Petco's over there, yes.
Yeah. So Petco. So she told me that she was walking behind Ross. So I'm like, okay. So I'm driving over there, and then she told me like we're kind of like where the Walmart parking lot's at, Petco and all that behind Ross. I said okay. So I went into the parking lot and I saw her. She was crying. She was wearing a gray sweater, gray sweats and all that.
You picked her up there and drove her somewhere?
Yes, I drove her back to her house. She wanted to go get her car, but I didn't want her because she wanted to get her car and drive it back to Papa's. And she wanted to fight with Anna. But I kept telling her, didn't Anna leave to her house?
Okay.
And she goes, yeah, but I want to see if she's there. So she was trying to go back. I wasn't letting her try to get back in her car because she had her keys with her. And she kept saying something that she had dropped her debit card or something like that. And I told her, okay, then we'll find it right now. And that's why I think she wanted to go back to Papa's also. I'm not sure if that was the reason why, but she did say she wanted to go back and find Anna.
Juan says that when he got to Moses Lake, he met Yanira behind the Petco near Walmart around midnight. According to him, Yanira was crying and upset because she'd gotten into a fight with Anna over who was going to drive, since both of them had been drinking. Juan claims he tried to take Yanira home, but she kept saying she wanted to go back and fight Anna. She also said she had lost her debit card and wanted to go look for it.
She told me that Anna had left her, that she had left her without anything. And then I think that's the time when some guy was calling her on Snapchat to see where she was at, and she hung up on him. And
do you know who that guy was?
I don't know. I don't know, sir.
Okay.
That man was Javier Hinojosa Perez, who also appeared to be Yanira's mechanic. One of the most interesting parts of the call comes when Ramirez asks Juan about the Snapchat call from Javier. At first, Juan says Javier was just her mechanic and only called to ask where Yanira was, but then police tell him they heard a different version, that Juan told Javier, "That's my woman," and warned him not to call Yanira again.
Did Yanira call or answer that phone call?
She's on Snapchat, yeah.
She did?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She did, and then she hung up on him.
They didn't say anything else?
So he just said, "Are you with Anna?" And then she says, "No," and then she hung up on him.
What did you say during that phone call?
Oh, I said, "Hey, who's that?" to Yanira, because at first I thought it was some guy calling her like that, but then she told me that it was a mechanic dude. But the guy just all he said was, "Hey, are you with Anna?" or something like that. That's what he said.
What else did you say?
But I didn't trip.
What else did you say?
Juan denies it at first, but little by little, he starts backing away from his story. Eventually, he admits that he did say something like, "This is her man," and probably made comments about Yanira not needing to talk to other men. He also admits that he was jealous about Yanira being out with other guys and talking to other men.
No, I literally was more focused on her crying because she was crying about the whole Anna thing. Like after she said it was the mechanic guy that helped her fix her car, and she had told me about him before. So she said that was Anna's friend, so then I was like, okay. But I wasn't even worried about that at all, dude. I was just worried about her because she was crying. Like, I'm telling you, like, I wasn't going to interfere with fighting with her while she was fucking crying. Like, you know what I mean? I'm telling you, when she was hysterical, she was dead-ass crying. Mostly about the whole Anna thing because, like on the way to her house, she was crying, saying, "How can Anna do that to me?" I was just listening, man. Like, I wasn't even talking shit or anything. I was just listening to her the whole time.
Officers are later going to find out that Juan was lying about that call. Over the next 2 days, they also interview Javier.
I called them, I was like, "Hey," I'm like, "where you guys at?" She's like, "Oh, well, can you come pick me up?" Me and my friend, Larry, we went to go see if we could find her. So when I was at Walmart, I was like, "Hey, where you at?" She's like, "Oh, I'm fine. Like, someone already picked me up." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then in the background, there was another guy's voice. He was like, "Who the f*** is that?" And like, "What the f*** did I tell you about talking to people?" And then they hang up. And I was like, okay, that's weird.
After the fight between Anna and Yanira that night, Yanira had called Javier and asked him to come pick her up. But unfortunately for her, Juan got to the casino first. But after that Snapchat call, a call that may have fueled Juan's anger, jealousy, and resentment even more, he starts driving towards Yanira's home. This becomes one of the first major inconsistencies in Juan's story. At first, Juan says he drove Yanira to her apartment, watched her walk inside, and then left without ever going in. But when the officer questions him again, his story changes. Now, Juan says he actually walked Yanira into the apartment and that she closed and locked the door behind them. Juan admits that he laid down with Yanira because she was crying.
And then what happened after that?
I ended up leaving.
Why didn't you spend the night?
If she wanted, it sounded like she wanted you to stay there.
She was also getting mad at me because of bringing up everything about like our past, you know. And then she was saying that I could leave just like everybody else, you know. Like she wasn't fighting with me; she was just arguing with me. And I was gonna stay the night, but she told me she had to work and then she had to pick up her kids, and I ended up leaving because of that. But she told me she had to work.
In short, after having dinner at Algarve, Yanira went to Papa's Casino with Anna and a few of their friends to celebrate her birthday. The only person who wasn't invited that night was Juan. But throughout the night, Juan kept calling Yanira over and over again. Around midnight, Juan says he finally met up with her, drove her back to her apartment, and stayed there with her for about an hour. But that claim is going to be heavily questioned later, after police receive a major lead from someone close to Yanira. Juan also mentions that when he left Yanira's apartment, she was still wearing her clothes. It feels like a strange detail to point out, almost like he wants to make sure police believe nothing happened between them.
Where was she again when you left?
She was in the living room when I was leaving. She still had her clothes on, everything. She was just so like, even when she was done crying, she was still pissed off about the whole Anna thing, you know?
At this point, with all the inconsistencies and lies in Juan's story, he becomes the main suspect in Yanira's disappearance.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
The next morning, Juan takes officers to his house, where he lives with his sister and brother-in-law. Police need to speak with his sister to see if she can confirm any part of his story.
Were you guys home when he got home?
Yeah.
What time did he get home?
I can't even say either. I think he came home the next morning, actually.
Yeah, it was the next morning. Do you remember what time?
Yeah. No, actually, it was like in the afternoon, I think. Maybe 11, noon. I think so. It was just the next day.
The drive from Johnny's home in
That boy got stretched pants. He did it.
Hermiston to Moses Lake is about an hour and 40 minutes. Juan had picked Yanira up around 11:30 p.m. So based on his own timeline, if he drove her home and stayed there for about an hour, he should have been back at his own house by around 3 a.m. at the latest. But Juan didn't get home until noon. That leaves almost 9 missing hours in his timeline, and he has no real explanation for them. Police then start putting Juan's timeline together with another tool they have: surveillance footage. They already have the full security footage from the casino, but now they begin looking around Yanira's apartment, only to find out that a nearby apartment building has a security camera facing the street, and that camera also covers the entrance to Yanira's place. They also find another camera that gives them a clear view of the apartment parking lot, and that's when they find a clip that completely changes the direction of the case. The footage from those two cameras shows Juan's Ford Fusion entering Yanira's apartment parking lot at 11:57 p.m. on March 3rd. But contrary to what Juan claimed, that same camera shows his car leaving the parking lot at 5:49 the next morning. That means Juan was at Yanira's apartment for almost 6 hours. From there, officers continue tracking Juan's car using surveillance cameras. They also follow the pings from his phone and discover that around 7:30 that morning, he stopped at a gas station. But when Juan pulls into the filling station, he doesn't get gas. Instead, he gets out of the car and throws several plastic bags into the trash. The entire video is about 3 minutes and 41 seconds long, and during that time, Juan never makes any attempt to fuel the car. That stop wasn't for gas. It was to get rid of something. The next day, police go to that same gas station and search the dumpster. Inside, they find the items Juan had thrown away, including letters with Juan's name on them, a large kitchen knife, a large hunting knife, an empty bottle of Pine Sol, a spray bottle filled with clear liquid, a phone case box, and Q-tips. Police then take the 2 knives recovered from the Chevron dumpster and place them next to several clean knives. After that, they bring in a cadaver dog and walk it past the knives. The dog alerts on the hunting knife. Then they bring in a second cadaver dog and run the same test again. And once again, the dog alerts on that same hunting knife. Cadaver dogs are trained to detect the scent of human remains. With all of this evidence in hand, officers ask Juan to come to the Hermiston Police Department so they can interview him in person.
Now, here's my favorite part, the interrogation. Here's where you see how good a liar can be and how good it is. It is, because now you get to see how manipulation is.
Before the conversation begins, they ask for permission to access the data on his phone, and Juan agrees without any resistance. They also ask him to voluntarily provide a mouth swab for a DNA sample, and he agrees to that as well. Then detectives begin questioning him about the night Yanira disappeared.
She thought I was out of town because I was telling her that I was out of town, but I was just trying to like get her jealous by making it seem like I was on vacation and stuff. But then I was just like, I was just telling her, hey, look, I flew out to come see you. Just, you know, I was already gonna surprise her. I was just waiting to, well, I was gonna let her do her thing first, you know, because she told me she was gonna go out drinking.
Juan says he had planned to surprise Yanira for her birthday after she was done hanging out with her friends. That's when he says he saw Anna and Yanira arguing over who was going to drive because Yanira was very drunk. After that, Juan says he tried to take Yanira home. Now Juan adds a completely new detail to the case.
And then we went back to her house. She opened up the door and everything like that. We were walking over there. We were hugging while we were walking over there, you know, holding hands and stuff like that. And then she kept telling me, I can't believe you came to see me, you know, like stuff. Like she was pretty happy. And we went to her apartment and she started crying again. We were kissing, she was crying, she was hugging me and told me she was glad I was there, but then she was still sad about the whole Anna just going off on Anna, saying like she was a bitch. Like stuff like that, you know, like just talking major crap about Anna.
He admits that he and Yanira were not just lying next to each other that night. According to him, they kissed and had physical intimacy. Juan later claims he didn't want to bring up his sexual relationship with Yanira during the first phone call, but decided to tell detectives during the in-person interview. But from the
I hope your bitch ass ain't raping.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Like, you wild as shit.
the police perspective, that explanation still matters, because in the first call, his story was much lighter. At first, he said he only drove Yanira home, watched her go into her apartment, and never went inside. Then, when he was questioned again, he admitted he did go inside and only laid next to her because she was crying. So even before the sexual part came up, Juan's story had already started changing step by step.
Well, let's jump back to, you drove her back to the apartment. You're in the apartment. You said you guys did have sex.
Yeah.
Go from there. What happened after that?
That's when we were laying down, and then we were talking about our relationship, everything we've been through, but she was still pretty drunk, so she was talking about that she wants to go get her card. She kept talking about her debit card because she left that pop-up. So I was like, well, let's go get it then. So I was like, okay, well, let's go, we'll get it. So I remember I went to the bathroom and I was getting dressed, but then she goes, I don't know where she switched up. She goes, no, I'm gonna go get it. She goes, I don't need you to come with me. And I was like, why? Told me, no, because you don't care about me, this and that. I was like, whoa. I was like, where did this come from? Like, I was like, we just laying down being good. And she was telling me that, going back to the Anna thing, talking about how Anna, she goes, that tried to call me, and she showed me the call log where Anna called her. And then she goes, that, she goes, I want her to beg to me, this and that. And I remember I was trying to calm her down, and I hugged her, and she was hugging me, but she was still going off about Anna, and then about her debit card too, that she wanted to go back.
The argument between Johnny and Yanira starts to grow. They begin talking about their relationship and the jealousy that had been building between them. Yanira wanted to leave the apartment by herself and go back to the casino, and Juan claims she also brought up her fight with Anna again. Then Yanira asks Juan a question that catches him completely off guard.
She goes, oh, that's another thing I want to tell you. She goes, I missed my period because she's supposed to get at the beginning of the month. And I was like, maybe you're just late. You've always been like that. Your period's always been weird.
That's why you killed her.
And then she goes, no. She goes, I could be pregnant. She goes, what would you do if I was pregnant? I was like, well then, what would you want to do? I was like, and she goes, I wouldn't want it if you'd be in my life. I was like, because we would talk about trying to have a baby. Like, she would even say that too. Like, she would want one. And then we'd come to her conclusion, like, no, we don't want one. And then we just back and forth with that.
If she was pregnant, would it be yours? Or
especially if he found out that she was talking to another dude on Snapchat. He was already mad that the dude called already. And if But
he's so possessive of her, I don't think he would want to kill the baby. I think he would want the baby.
You never know, man. Men be crazy, especially if they feel as though that she's not his anymore. He's already, like you say, he obsessed with her.
Would there be any reason to be someone else's?
Nah. Like I said, I mean, if she was doing stuff behind my back, then, but most of the time we're always on the phone calls, talking for like hours. So I doubt, but maybe, but I don't think she was that cold like that. She was a good person. Like, I wouldn't even say like something like that,
whether all of these conversations actually happened, or
What do you say? I missed that.
Most of the time, we're always on the phone calls, talking for like hours. So I doubt, but maybe, but I don't think she was that cold like that. She was a good person. Like, I wouldn't even say like something like that,
whether all of these
You need to be a motherfucking detective because I ain't even peeped that. I swear I ain't peeped that. I did not peep that.
conversations actually happened, or whether they were just made up in the mind of a sick killer, is something we'll find out soon. But there is another detail that catches the detective's attention. When Juan talks about Yanira, he starts using past tense.
Call her. 1-800-CHEVY. Caprice.
Instead of present tense.
She was a good person. Like, I wouldn't even say like something like that,
That nigga did it. That nigga did it. They better give this nigga some time. It's just like how they gave that fraud 2 years. I was so mad at that.
Just how did you get home? Did you make any stops on the way home?
Not at all.
Okay.
Straight home.
None at all?
Not at all.
Okay.
Went straight home. I was pretty tired myself. So.
What route do you take to go home then?
Detectives then ask him about his drive back from Yanira's apartment, which route he took, and whether he stopped anywhere along the way. But Juan claims he drove straight home. He completely leaves out the gas station stop.
Every time when I go to Hermiston, I just take the freeway all the way to my sister's. It literally just go straight to my sister's.
Now detectives ask Juan what he thinks happened to Yanira after he left their apartment.
I assume maybe she left in her car after everything that when she went missing. But you guys said her car was there?
So I don't know.
Oh, no, okay, so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, so. I always, I don't know, man. Maybe she. That's what I was thinking. I don't have no idea. I thought maybe she walked to Anna's house. But then obviously if Anna hasn't seen her, I don't know, I was just thinking different possibilities, scenarios, but I don't know, every one of them could be a stretch. Because I'm just saying, dude, what the she's not the type. If she was there at the house, then she wouldn't go nowhere. Or
she'd post something, right? Or she'd say
something. Yeah. And she'll get a hold of me by now. She would have messaged me already.
Right. And that's what the family did.
She's, like I said, she always comes back and messages me. She would, even if she's pissed off, the next day she was, I'm sorry, whatever, and I still haven't, that's what I'm saying, I haven't got nothing. I even tried to message her earlier, nothing.
Do you think Yanira's dead?
I hope not. I don't think that at all, but I was worried about that.
After the interview, officers get Juan's consent to search his house and car again. But this time, the search only makes things worse for him. Inside the car, the officers find a small stain on the carpet cover over the spare tire area. They take a wet swab from the stain. On that same carpet cover, they also find a black hair strand. Both items are sent out for DNA testing. At this point, the evidence against Juan is slowly getting stronger, but police still have one major problem. Yanira hasn't been found. And without Yanira or her body, they still don't have enough to arrest Juan for murder. Around the same time, police send the phone data and numbers for both Juan and Yanira to the FBI, hoping they can get a more accurate picture of where both phones had been. The FBI later tells the lead officer that Juan's story only seems to line up until the moment he met Yanira near Petco. After that, the locations he gave police do not match the tower data. According to that timeline, both phones were near Petco around 11:53 p.m. Then, from around 11:57 p.m. until 5:49 the next morning, both phones stayed in the area of Heron Creek Apartments, Yanira's apartment complex. After that, both phones moved towards the sand dunes, then returned to Heron Creek, before moving again toward I-90, Blue Heron Park, and the Chevron near Pritchard Road.
You're done, son. You're done, son. He did it. He definitely did it. I think he buried her in the first pot. Yeah.
After that, Juan's phone continued toward Oregon, and at some point along the way, it appeared to go dark. But the most important detail was this. The FBI said Juan's phone and Yanira's phone intersected around the sand dunes and Blue Heron Park. In other words, both phones were likely in those same areas at the same time. And if Yanira had been killed and left somewhere, those two places could be possible locations. These pings proved that Juan's story after Petco was a lie, because according to the phone data, Juan and Yanira's phones had been moving together for hours. The next day, police immediately searched the sand dunes and Blue Heron Park areas, where the two phones had intersected. Over the next few days, officers also used cadaver dogs to search the area, but they still don't find any sign of Yanira or any evidence worth focusing on. In the end, it will be one officer's decision to keep pushing on those phone pings that finally breaks the case open. But for now, they don't stop. They keep looking for supporting evidence or a motive that can bring them closer to pinning this on Juan. So they start going through the people around Yanira and the witnesses who were there with her on the night of her birthday. The first person they speak with is the man seen on the casino surveillance footage walking out with Ana and Yanira. His name is Martin Escobedo, one of Yanira's friends.
But it's her birthday, you know? And then they started drinking again. Drinking and freaking shots, mixed drinks, everything. At around midnight, we decided to go. Ana wanted to drive, and I got up, I was like, hey, you can't drive, I'll take you home, whatever, I can drive. They started arguing. So I freaking saw Janina run away, like ran.
I just created simple product videos for all these different products using Veo, Nano Banana, and Airtable. No API keys to connect, all the models are built right into Airtable. You don't need to start with professional photos, I just took pictures of random stuff around my office.
That's the last time I remember seeing her.
So Martin never crossed paths with Juan that night. In fact, he had never even met Juan before.
Do you know her ex? I don't know. I know his name is Johnny, but from Ana. That's all I know. I don't even know his last name. Javier. Javier Perez.
Yeah. I wanted to call you Luis. I knew that wasn't right.
No.
Another person police speak with is Javier Hinojosa. He is the same man who later called Yanira while she was in the car, leading to a verbal confrontation with Juan. Javier knew the whole group, but the person who stood out to him that night was a man named Alex. To Javier, Alex seemed like Yanira's new boyfriend.
Martin and Yanira and Ana, they're like, hey, come to Papa's. I was like, hey, I can't, I'm working. And they're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Martin and Alex, I think that's the other guy's name.
Okay.
Her friend or boyfriend, I don't know who that was.
Who's boyfriend?
I think Yanira's. Yeah. Or I don't know if they were boyfriends. And then I called them and I was like, hey, where you guys at? She's like, oh, well, can you come pick me up? So when I was at Walmart, I was like, hey, where you at? She's like, oh, I'm fine. Like, someone already picked me up. Hey, I'm fine. Like, don't worry about it. She's like, are you still fucking talking to him? Like, all rude. And I was like, anda con Alex. Pretty sure that when she gets super drunk, she talks to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, everything slowly starts to make sense. Johnny may have found out about Yanira's new boyfriend at the party, and when he saw Javier calling her phone, he may have assumed Javier was that guy. That could explain the non-stop phone calls. It could also explain why he drove all the way from Hermiston that night just to see Yanira. But Yanira was at the bar celebrating her birthday, and several guys had been buying her drinks. And apparently Alex wasn't the only one who had a crush on her.
But the one who was really interested was Martin. As you can see, he has a hard time talking to girls, so they're the only ones that. But I see him as a friend because, I'm obviously married. Okay, de vez en cuando, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Ana explains that her fight with Yanira didn't actually start in the parking lot over who was going to drive. According to her, it started earlier, inside the restroom. Johnny had been on the phone with Yanira, and Ana took the phone from her trying to get him to stop bothering her, but that only made Yanira furious. Ana and Johnny had never gotten along. Johnny believed Ana and Yanira were more than just friends, and that they may be having a sexual relationship with each other.
She kind of sounded a bit frantic.
You think she
I
wanted
think more
to
like
be-
trying to explain why she was at Papa's or why she was with me. She told me that he had mentioned a couple of times, actually a lot of times, that he didn't like me, that he doesn't like us hanging out, that he even thought at one point that me and her had like a sexual relationship, as in like that I liked her and she liked me, because he said that I was putting things into her head, telling her, just telling her things. I mean, of course, she was my friend and I saw everything he did, so I told him.
Now, sadly, all Ana was left with was the memory of the fight she had with Yanira that night. But a few days later, new forensic results confirmed what everyone feared. The small stain found in the trunk of Juan's car, along with the black hair strand, came back as an 80% match to Yanira's DNA. And then investigators recovered something from Juan's phone that became one of the most disturbing parts of the entire case: deleted photos. And because of how graphic and disturbing these photos were, I can't go into every detail here. But according to the report, the photos had been taken from Juan's phone during the same period he was inside Yanira's apartment. The first photo was taken just after midnight, only about 7 minutes after they got to the apartment. In that image, Yanira was seen undressed, facing the camera and on her knees. According to the officer, the expression on her face appeared either scared or angry. But a few hours later, the photos became much darker. Yanira was seen on the floor. Her eyes appeared closed or partly closed. There were visible signs of bruising on her face, and in several images, she appeared completely unresponsive. The most important part for investigators was that several of the later photos were sexual in nature. But based on how Yanira appeared in those images, police believed she was not in a condition where she could knowingly participate or give consent. I won't describe the graphic.
I hope they chop your dick off and fuck you with it.
Details, but the report describes multiple photos where Juan appears to be performing sexual acts while Yanira is motionless and unresponsive. All of the main photos were taken between around midnight and 3:48 in the morning, and that timing was critical, because according to the phone location timeline, both Juan's phone and Yanira's phone were at Yanira's apartment during that same window. Juan had also admitted that he was inside the apartment with Yanira and had been intimate with her. The photos were later sent to a pathologist, but the pathologist said they could not say with courtroom-level certainty whether Yanira was alive or deceased in those images. Still, the lead officer wrote in the report that whether Yanira was alive or deceased at the time, one thing was clear. She did not appear to be in a condition where she could consent or knowingly take part in those activities. Those photos later became a major part of the probable cause statement used to get an arrest warrant for Juan.
Well, Mark, today Moses Lake police told the family they believe Cedillos was murdered in her apartment just hours after celebrating her 30th birthday here in Moses Lake at a casino with some friends.
We're still awaiting the results of search warrants and electronic data analysis that may narrow the search or give us new areas to search.
Now everything was clear. Yanira's killer had been identified. Juan, a man with a history of violence, obsession, and control, simply couldn't handle what happened that night. He kept calling Yanira again and again and again, even though she refused to answer. And on top of that, he was the only person who hadn't been invited to her birthday celebration. For Juan, that must have felt unbearable. After he took Yanira back to her apartment, the tension between them grew. At some point, he lost control. Juan had lost control over Yanira in real life, so he tried to take that control back in the most horrifying way possible, by killing her, and then taking those disturbing photos of her. After that, he gathered the evidence inside the apartment, packed it into plastic bags, and carried it out to his car along with Yanira's lifeless body. Then, during the missing hours before he finally returned home around noon, he got rid of everything. But the case was still missing one major piece: Yanira's body. Before officers arrested Juan for murder, they came up with a plan. Because once he was in custody, there was a chance he would stop cooperating completely, making it even harder for police to find Yanira. So this was the plan. They called Juan and told him if he wanted to cooperate, he could voluntarily come to the police station and take a polygraph test. But that's where the real police work began. The main plan was for officers from MLPD and several assisting agencies to go to Hermiston early in the morning, set up surveillance around Juan's home, and then follow him from a distance once he started driving towards Moses Lake. The goal wasn't just to see whether he would show up. The bigger goal was to see which route he would take. Detectives believed that if Juan drove from Hermiston to Moses Lake, he might naturally take a route that brought him closer to the place where he dumped Yanira. According to the report, that was the entire point of the tactic. If Juan chose a route on his way to the polygraph that could lead them toward Yanira's dump site, officers would be right behind him. But the operation failed. Juan never came to Moses Lake. The surveillance units watched him leave his house that morning and go to a local elementary school. Juan had children, and he had previously told police that the children's grandmother was supposed to pick them up so he could make the trip to Moses Lake. But then Juan called police and said he was having trouble finding someone to pick up the kids from school. Later, he called again and said that because he couldn't find anyone, he was no longer coming to Moses Lake. The surveillance units confirmed that too. They watched Juan pick up his children from school and return home. That same morning, while the operation was still happening, police prepared a probable cause statement for second-degree murder and second-degree rape. A judge then issued an arrest warrant for Juan. The plan was that if Juan came to Moses Lake as scheduled, he would be arrested there after the polygraph. But because he never showed up, that part of the plan couldn't happen. Then, around 3 p.m., Hermiston police contacted Moses Lake investigators and told them Juan had been arrested in Hermiston for a driving offense. His car had also been impounded. After that, officers from Moses Lake drove to Hermiston to speak with Juan.
Maybe I wouldn't want a lawyer.
Huh?
Maybe I would want a lawyer.
You want a lawyer?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
You know, because I feel kind of like it's set up right now.
But Juan asked for an attorney. Before they left, officers informed him that he also had warrants for second-degree murder and second-degree rape. Weeks passed, and Yanira's body was still missing. On May 12th, police contacted a tech agency called LexisNexis. Using an advanced program, they mapped the movement of Juan's phone from the morning of March 4th. And finally, they found one location where Juan's phone appeared to stay still for a long period of time. An old access road near Wayulla Junction, east of Pasco. The officer who prepared that analysis was so confident this time that he didn't even wait until morning.
Here, I got these.
Oh, that's a body.
That's a body? That's a fucking body. Stop. Yeah, that looks like a body to me. That's a female. That's her fingernails.
That's her fingernails, yeah.
Forensic analysis later confirmed the identity. It was Yanira Cedillos. After years of delays, the case finally moved forward. And in March of 2026, nearly 4 years after Yanira disappeared, Juan entered a guilty plea in Grant County Superior Court to second-degree murder with sexual motivation. He now faces the possibility of spending the rest of his life in prison. But no sentence can ever undo what happened. Yanira was a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a friend. Her voice was taken from her, but her memory will live on forever with the people who loved her and with everyone who hears her story.
The youngest one, she has a disability, and we thought she wouldn't understand. She cries and she prays for Yanira, and she tells God to feed her, to keep her warm, to please bring her back.
Loving memory of her, man. Some peace and blessings upon her family. That's crazy. It's crazy how people can just up and just do stuff like that, man.
Even when you try to do the right thing and leave people alone, you know, you can't control what other people do.
You can't. But that goes, and you know, and a lot of that, it goes into, you know, how they was raised and how they was brought up and what was allowed.
Yeah, now I see why the best friend lied or didn't disclose the fight because she didn't want to seem like she did something.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know,
because I didn't trust her at first.
I didn't either. But that's why I say a lot of times certain things happen for a reason. Because don't get me wrong, I mean, to be honest, I already said on Bucks, I felt like he did it, but you know, you never know.
Well,
but
the
title itself, it did, but no funny. That's just like the last jump that I watched. I thought it was 3 dudes. This girl was messing with 3 dudes. And, you know, out of all 3 of them dudes, I'm thinking one of them did it, or it was a whole set that come to find out it was a whole random person. So, you know, I mean, not a random person, but it was a different person than who I thought it was. Even though I seen the tall, slinky dude, I just forgot about it. But in this situation, man, it's definitely sad, man. But like I said, I love doing these videos because I love to bring attention to it because these things hit closer to home. You know, like I said, with the child pornography, trafficking, and all this other stuff, man, it's people out here that's like this. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. This has been another episode of the Know Your Nico show. I'm your host, Know Your Nico, with my co-host,
Mrs. Know Your Nico.
And today, I just wanted to hear her voice. All right, y'all, we gone. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the the support. I had to call. We out.